Hello YouTube, it's your subscribers and everybody else in the remaining social networks. This is Star King, and welcome back to another live reaction. Today is Boku no Hero Academia, chapter 317, Scars, Blood, and Mud. And you can see in the cover, Izuku just about had it. Yeah. Also, last time we ended with an ominous warning that it's Izuku's time to have the full, complete, and undivided attention of All for One. Terrifying. Alrighty, that's about it, Nugget. Though we narrowly skipped the explosion, so yeah, obviously the end was a blast, literally. All the rest of the villains were blown to bits. Okay. You think you can get any more info from Nugget? I doubt it. She's being treated at the central hospital. Her injuries are so severe that it's a miracle she's still alive. You're the person who's overwhelmed by disappointment and despair, struggle for survival at the brink of death. And ever, you start to take a gamble, don't you think? We should band together, all the remaining heroes, and utilize All for One's secret to begin a comprehensive network investigations. What came to light after the incident with Wade Naked was that the next max investigation would put a much heavier burden on Midoriya. The police have their hands full with the crackdown. There have been zero witnesses. We need to take a supporting position before our only hope is exhausted. Remember how Desan's retired 2 nights ago? I struggled without a moment's rest. And yet, all I got in return was endless criticism and doubt. I know there were still people who cheered me on, but one negative comment hits harder than 10 positive ones ever could. That's how it started. I thought I was different. I'm sure everyone else did too. I just wasn't cut out to be a hero. All I am is a man. In the previous battle, he took the lead in exposing the spies of the Paranormal Liberation Front. He had a lot of grit out of everybody else. I thought he would prevail. One by one, the heroes are taking off their costumes for good. The last threads holding them together are tearing. Who knows what will happen next? The media is gradually getting close to the truth about Deku. Information is slowly getting leaked through the words of the retired heroes. In this world of chaos where strength rules above all, if the public found out about the true nature of One for All, the chain of negativity in our society will place all on Deku's shoulders. I can think of all sorts of different bad scenarios. After all, some of them have already come to fruition. I was just thinking, I wonder why All for One doesn't just announce the truth to the public. He knows about Midoriya and One for All. If he did that, we would use everything we have to keep Deku hidden. The fact that he hasn't done that means he doesn't want it to happen. But on our end, we also don't have any clues unless Deku moves. Police forces and heroes just aren't enough of us. Beep. Hey, pick up. Call missed. Right, the students are still around. And Class 1A been MIA for quite a bit. Let's do it together. We'll start Toya. Sorry, Shoto. I have to wait a bit longer. Right now I'm... Beep? Hmm? Sorry, that's mine. It's from All Might. What? Minori-kun has made contact with the second assassin. And he immediately defeated him. And you can see. Oh! I'm laughing because Deku looks just straight up done with it. The way his costume looks is just, no, I am done. My patience is over. You're going to tell me what I want to know. Young Midoriya. He had no extra information. He might also be rigged to explode, so be careful. And he just bolted out. Wait! You haven't eaten at all. All night. You don't have to follow me around anymore. Tutum. I'm fine. You're next. On my own now. Yeah, that's definitely no, you're not. Deku's about to go full on Red Hood at this point. We're certainly past the Batman phase and we're going full on Red Hood if they keep going like this. If I keep going like this, you'll head towards a gruesome demise. One so terrible that I cannot even put it into words. Don't say that. I can do it already. I can move at 100% without sustaining any damage, just like you could. So... and you can see it in All Might's face. I want you to show the world that you're here. Your kind heart doesn't want to get me involved in your mission as an as an inheritor of One for All. You will no longer look back at me. Don't worry about me. I swore to protect you. Wait, but I know. The weight of responsibility that you're carrying. Don't push yourself too hard. It's okay to take a break. I need to say that to you. Midoriya! And Stain. Alright, so Midori takes off, and right next to it was Stain, watching the whole thing. Oh, this is getting interesting. They say he appears without making a sound. And he has multiple quirks. Isn't that all for one's ability? Is it numb or something? But apparently he's here to help. I've heard he's covered in scars, blood, and mud. He doesn't look anything like a hero. No, he does not. As long as someone's in trouble somewhere, he won't stop advancing. Yeah, Deku is looking bloody monstrous at this point. It's awesome. Just with the responsibility, slowly but surely. Breaking that young bushy-eyed wannabe hero, slowly but surely, layer by layer. And again, Sting's back. And he has saw the whole thing. Or, well, heard the whole thing. Alrighty. We're going certainly into the territory of die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain. Oh, starting to really begin to like Boku no Hero Academia. Yep, just the transition. It feels earned. It feels natural. Anyway, people, never mind. I'm gonna leave it here. It's glorious. And I can't wait to see where this ends up. But anyway, people, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this much studied. And don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell. You know the drill. Till next time, I'll see you around. Ta-ta!